Mikey, there's a tornado warning for our village. This is really serious, and we need to find shelter immediately.
Whoa! JJ! A tornado? That's like those things that look like giant swirly ice cream cones, right? This is going to be epic! Wait, not epic! Scary!
Tornadoes are incredibly dangerous, and we can't just stay outside. We need to think quickly and find a safe place to stay until it passes.
We definitely need to find a bunker fast, but where?
We need to stay calm and make a decision quickly, Mikey.
Listen, boys. You can't be out here on the streets. The tornado is approaching fast and it's dangerous. You must find a bunker immediately to stay safe. I'm responsible for making sure everyone is secure during the storm.
Can we go with you to your bunker then?
Unfortunately, I can't let you stay here because it's only big enough for my family. You'll need to find somewhere else.
But where should we go now?
Well, this is a bummer. I really thought the village elder would let us crash in his bunker. I mean, it's not like we're going to take up that much space, right?
I know, Mikey. Look over there. Do you see that glass bunker? It looks promising, but we need to hurry if we want to make it.
That's different. I mean, who builds a bunker out of glass? But maybe it's a good sign. Like maybe there's some high-tech safety stuff inside.
And hey, maybe we'll have a great story to tell after all this.
Wow, can you believe it, JJ? We've got the whole glass bunker to ourselves. It's like our own little hideout. This is going to be epic. Let's set it up just the way we like it, starting with the aquarium. It'll be like having our own private oasis during the storm.
Absolutely, Mikey. Having our own space is incredible. Let's make it as comfortable as possible. With a table and some chairs, this place could feel like home. And you know, creating a little bedroom and bathroom area will make things even better. We've got all we need right here.
Yeah. And isn't it nice that we don't have any responsibilities right now? Like families to worry about? Can we put a table here? I mean, I'd love to get married and have kids someday, but it's nice to only worry about myself for now. I can barely take care of my own stuff, let alone a whole family.
I get what you mean, Mikey. Do you think this table fits here better than a shelf?
No, it was better with a shelf.
Okay, let's do it as it was.
You know, in general, I like one girl, but it seems that she is not yet ready for a serious relationship.
Okay, Mikey, let's put some more aquariums in here.
Are you not at all interested in my personal life? Besides, how are we going to feed the fish so high? We won't make it.
Everything will be fine, don't worry.
No, look, I can't get it. Let's change something. We need to get it to the aquarium to feed the fish.
Okay, I'll put up a ladder, but you'll feed the fish.
Yes, I promise I will feed these fish and take care of them, my word.
Then agreed. It suits me so well, because I don't want to take care of anyone, feed or clean up after anyone.
Are you afraid to take responsibility for someone?
I'm not afraid, I just don't want to.
Oh, JJ, that's another matter. So it will be convenient for me to take care of the fish.
It's freeing in a way, but, you know, one day I'd love to meet someone special who I truly care about. When that happens, I'll definitely be ready for a family. Right now, I'm just glad we can focus on staying safe and making the best of things.
Exactly. Plus, if we ever do meet that special someone, we need to make sure they're the right fit. You have to love them completely, or it's just not going to work out. Until then, let's enjoy our freedom and make this bunker our ultimate hangout spot.
I'm with you on that. This bunker is our little escape from reality for now, and it's perfect. Let's keep setting it up, and maybe we'll find some peace while we wait out the storm. Who knows? This might end up being an adventure we'll always remember. Mikey, come on! We need to set up the bedroom and the bathroom down here. I can't do all of this by myself. You've got to help me out a bit. We need a place to sleep and relax while we wait for the storm to pass.
I know, JJ, but look at these bats. They're so cool and fun to chase around. Plus, I'm not really good at building stuff. I might just mess everything up. I mean, I'd help if I could, but I'm also starving and so sleepy right now. Maybe I can just cheer you on instead.
Mikey, you crack me up sometimes. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but we really need to get this done. Maybe you can find us something to eat while I finish up here. After that, you can take a quick nap, and we can tackle the rest together. How does that sound?
JJ, I really don't feel like doing all this work right now. I'm too hungry and tired. Can't we just call it a day and relax? You're so good at building and setting things up, so maybe you can finish quickly. Then we can both chill and grab some food or take a nap.
Mikey, I get it. We've had a crazy day with this tornado situation, but we've got to get this done so we can be comfortable later. I promise it won't take long if we both pitch in. You can handle moving some smaller things or sorting stuff. Just a little help from you will speed things up, and then we can...
All right. I'll give you a hand. But I'm telling you, if I start nodding off or my stomach starts growling, I'm taking a break. Let's get this over with so we can both enjoy some downtime. Just tell me what to do, and I'll try my best.
That's the spirit, Mikey. Just start with the small tasks, like setting up the chairs or organizing our supplies. We'll have this place looking like home in no time. And once we're done, I promise we'll find the best snacks and get some well-deserved rest.
JJ, this is reminding me of when I was a kid. I had this wild fear of bats, you know? I was convinced they'd get tangled in my hair and I'd be stuck with a bat on my head forever. I remember one time when a bat flew into our garage and I ran out screaming with my arms flailing around like I was fighting a swarm of bees. My mom thought it was hilarious, but I was terrified. I guess I've always had a thing about flying creatures, but now I just find them kind of fascinating. Still, I'm not getting close enough for one to use me as a landing pad.
Mikey, that's a hilarious story. I can just picture you as a kid, running around and yelling. It's good you can laugh about it now. Meanwhile, I'm almost done here. I've got the bed set up and most of the furniture arranged. Maybe you can help with the last few things, and then we can both take a break and relax. What do you say?
All right, JJ, you've done most of the hard work, so I guess I can handle the finishing touches. Let's wrap this up so we can celebrate surviving the tornado with some snacks and stories. I've got plenty more childhood adventures to share if you're interested.
Mikey, I've got to admit, your stories are something else, but I'm getting a bit tired of them. Maybe we can take a break from the storytelling for a while? We've got a lot to do, and I'd rather focus on finishing up here. What do you think?
Oh, JJ, you've got to hear this one. So when I was a kid, my brother and I decided to climb this huge tree in our backyard. It was so tall, and we felt like kings of the world up there. But of course, things didn't go as planned. We both ended up slipping and falling all the way down. I remember yelling as I hit every single branch on the way down. My brother was laughing so hard he could barely breathe, even though he had a few scrapes himself. We were such a mess when we finally hit the ground. But man, what an adventure that was. We couldn't stop talking about it for weeks. It's one of those memories that just sticks with you, you know?
Mikey, you're impossible. I can't believe you still have energy for all these stories after everything we've been through today. But all right, I guess it's good to keep the mood light. Let's just try to get the rest of this done, okay? We need to be ready in case that tornado gets any closer.
Hey, JJ! You know, while you're busy building everything here, I can totally keep your spirits up. I mean, if you're tired of my stories, I've got a bunch of jokes I could tell. How about a joke about a chicken and a cat? This one's a classic, and I promise it'll make you laugh. So, there's this chicken and a cat walking down the street, right? The chicken turns to the cat and says, "Hey, why are you always chasing your tail?" And the cat replies, "Well, at least I'm not crossing the road aimlessly like you." Get it? Because chickens are always crossing the road in jokes?
Oh, Mikey, you and your jokes. I have to admit, that one got a chuckle out of me. It's good to have a laugh, especially with everything that's going on outside. I appreciate you trying to keep things light. Maybe once we're done setting up down here, we can take a break and relax a bit. It'll be good to catch our breath before the storm hits.
Wow, JJ, look at this kitchen coming together. I mean, not too shabby, huh? We've got a stove, some cabinets, and even a little table to eat at. It's like a mini home away from home down here. Pretty cool, right?
Not too shabby? Mikey, I've been the one doing almost all the work here, and all you have to say is not too shabby? I mean, come on. A little more enthusiasm wouldn't hurt, you know? I've been sweating over here, getting everything in place.
Oh, come on, JJ. I didn't mean it like that. You're doing an amazing job, honestly. This place looks fantastic. Really top-notch, like a 5-star bunker. I mean it. Everything you've done is just, wow. I'm impressed.
All right, that's more like it. Thanks, Mikey. I just want us to have a comfortable spot to ride out this storm. Now let's get some food going, and maybe we can finally relax a bit. It's been a long day.
Wait, JJ, we can't just start cooking now. We haven't even finished setting up the rest of the place. I know we're both exhausted, but we've got to keep going. I'll keep you entertained with another story, though. How about the time my ex-girlfriend and I went for a walk, and she suddenly had to, go to the bathroom and ran into the bushes?
Mikey, you really know how to keep things interesting, don't you? All right, let's hear it. Anything to keep my mind off how tired I am. But after this, let's focus on getting everything finished up so we can actually sit down and enjoy a meal.
So, there we were, walking through the park, and she suddenly stops and says she really has to go. I'm like, there's no bathroom here. But she just sprints off into the bushes. I was left standing there, trying not to laugh too loudly.
Wow, that's quite a story, Mikey. I'm sure that was a memorable walk for both of you. Thanks for the laugh. Let's use that energy to power through and get everything done. We're almost there, just a little more to go.
JJ, look at this. I'm putting up some vases to decorate the place. I think it'll really brighten up the room and make it feel more like home. It's these little touches that make a space feel cozy and inviting. What do you think?
Mikey, those vases are a nice touch. It's definitely coming together. I was a bit worried about how the place would turn out, but with these little decorations, it's looking much better. Keep it up, and we'll have a great place to relax in no time. Mikey, I was thinking about that 2-floor we have. It's completely empty right now. How about we turn it into a garage and set up a collection of cars? It could be really cool and make the place even more awesome.
JJ, I get the idea. But don't you remember? We're stuck inside because of the tornado. We can't even drive out onto the street right now. Are we really going to build a garage for cars we can't use? Seems a bit pointless, don't you think?
Well, Mikey, I get your point, but I think it's a great idea to go ahead with the garage. Even if we can't use the cars now, it'll be a fun project, and we'll be ready for when the tornado passes. Plus, it's good to have something to look forward to.
Okay, JJ. If you're so excited about it, let's do it. We can always pretend to be race car drivers or something while we're stuck here. At least it'll keep us busy and make the place even cooler.
Mikey, you're really having a blast with those bats, aren't you? I've got to admit, watching you play around with them is pretty entertaining. But let's not forget, we still have work to do. We need to get that garage sorted out.
Oh, come on, JJ. They're just so funny. Look at them flapping around. It's like they're trying to dance or something. Anyway, I promise I'll help out soon. Just let me enjoy this moment a little longer.
Mikey, I'm starting to get a bit frustrated here. I'm doing most of the work on my own while you're just lying around playing with those bats. I understand you're tired, but we really need to finish this garage. It's not gonna build itself, you know?
All right, JJ. I get it. I'm just really beat and could use some rest. But I guess I'll try to help a bit more. Maybe I can at least hold some tools or something. Just don't expect me to do anything too strenuous.
Well, Mikey, there's actually not much left to do. I'm almost finished with the garage. Once I'm done, we can finally go and rest. I appreciate the effort, but it's good that we're nearly done here. Hang in there just a little longer.
Oh, that's awesome, JJ. I'm so glad we're almost done and can finally rest. I can't wait to relax and maybe even get some sleep. Thanks for doing most of the work, by the way. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, Mikey, it's definitely been a long day, and I'm looking forward to the break, too. We've accomplished a lot, and it's nice to see everything coming together. Let's finish up here and enjoy some well-deserved rest.
Finally, time to hit the hay. I'm so ready for some sleep. Good night, JJ. Thanks again for everything.
Good night, Mikey. Good morning, Mikey. I think we should check if the tornado has passed. It's probably safe to go outside now. Let's see if the storm has cleared up.
Morning, JJ. I hope the tornado is gone. I'm ready to stretch my legs and get some fresh air. Let's see what the weather's like outside.
All right, let's head outside and see if the tornado has moved on. I hope the damage isn't too bad. We should also check if our surroundings are okay.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what it looks like out there. Hopefully, our place is still intact. I can't wait to see if we can finally use that garage we built.
It looks like the tornado has finally passed. The sky is clear now, and it seems safe to go outside. Let's take a look around and see if there's any damage.
Wow, it's great to see that everything's calm now. I hope our garage and all the work we did are still in one piece. Let's check it out.
Let's start by checking the house and then move to the garage. I just hope there's no major damage that we'll need to fix.
Yeah! Let's go! I'm sure everything will be fine. Besides, we put a lot of effort into setting up this place. It would be a shame if something was ruined.
Mikey, could you please focus on getting that door handle on properly?
Oh, sorry, JJ. I'm just not great with these things. I'll try again. Maybe if I twist it this way, or maybe that way. It's really confusing.
It should be straightforward once it's in the right position. Let me know if you need any help.
All right. I think I've got it this time. Let's see if it works now. Oh, wait. It seems like it's stuck again. This is more complicated than I thought.
It's all right, just keep trying. We'll get it open eventually.
All right, I finally got the door open. We can head outside now and see if the tornado has left any damage.
Great job, Mikey. Let's carefully check around and see if there's anything we need to fix. It's good to be outside again, even though we should stay cautious.
Hey, Mikey and JJ. I hope you're doing well. I was wondering if I could move in with you guys in your bunker. There are so many kids in my bunker, and it's become overwhelming. I'm really tired of it.
I'm sorry, but we really can't help with that.
Please, Mikey and JJ, I'm really desperate. Your bunker is so nice and cozy. I promise I won't be a burden. I just need a peaceful place away from all those kids. Can't you make an exception?
You didn't let us into your bunker when we needed it. It's only fair that we keep our space just for ourselves now.
We really wish we could help, but it just doesn't feel right after how things went down.
You know, JJ, I think we did the right thing. It wouldn't be fair to let him stay after how he treated us earlier. We need to protect our space.
Well, it's time for us to say goodbye to our viewers. Remember, treat others the way you want to be treated yourself. What goes around comes around.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Keep in mind, the way you treat others will come back to you. Be kind and fair. See you next time.